Alright, before we start the video, I just got back from my workout, which we'll touch on that, my weigh-in, and what I want to dive into in this video a little later. But today, I tried Raze Energy's Baja Lime as my sort of pre-workout. I had zero expectations, or low expectations, for both the taste and the energy in terms of getting a pump. But I was blown away. This might be one of my favorite flavors so far. Think of like Baja Blast and a Starburst put together. It was amazing. I really liked it, and the energy was insane. I think this is, at least for this keto month, one of the best pumps that I've got thus far. So I just ordered a new pack of this Raze Energy. I just got to show you guys this real quick. Look at this. This is 26. I had one today, so it was 27. Guys, that was $40 for 27 cans. $40 for 27 cans of this stuff, guys. That's insane. But they almost always have a sale going on for almost everything. Or, you know, they'll have, if you spend this much, you can get this stuff free and stuff like that. So guys, check them out. Go onto their site, use my personal code that'll be in the description below, and just try them. This stuff is amazing. You don't have to use it for workouts. You could use it for every day. I mix it with my drinks sometime, and it is amazing. Anyways, enjoy the video. Let's eat. Alright, so I just went shopping, got some really nice and a good amount of keto snacks that we're going to be able to talk about next video, so make sure to stay tuned and check in for that. But let's not waste any time. So the workout today was arm day, which I do deadlift, I do a preacher curl, I do the dip machine, and then I do dumbbell wrist twists. And that's 4 sets by 8 reps. Last week was 4 by 10. This week is 4 by 8. Then it's going to go 3 by 8 and then 3 by 6. I just want to see how much weight I can push around and get somewhat close to a max out. I know 6 reps is still quite a bit, but when you're working out by yourself and you don't have someone to pick up the weight, if you can't get it, you know, you really can't go that high in weight and that low in reps. Second thing, today I did the second official weigh-in. I just did it on my scale again. I keep forgetting about the scale at my gym, and I honestly hate my scale so much. It's so inaccurate in terms of the fat, water, and muscle percentages. And you know, the ketogenic diet is a fat burning diet, so I want to see, you know, where my fat starts and where it ends. So I'll definitely try to get that in. Anyways, my weight was 235.8 today. I don't know how much of that is fat, because unfortunately I kicked myself out of ketosis this weekend. It was a complete accident. Here's what happened. Sunday, I wanted to do a cheat day that was also keto friendly. So we got a thin crust pizza, wings, and then I was going to do keto waffles, bacon, and eggs for breakfast. That would be my whole day, which would all fit in. It would have been fine. But after eating X amount of wings, which wasn't even that good, which makes this even worse, I realized that, hey, I think these are lightly breaded. So I looked up on the site. We got it from Domino's. I looked up on the site, and yeah, they're pretty loaded with carbs. I don't know if I was in ketosis at that point, but if I was, I definitely got kicked out, which is unfortunate. I think I probably was. but I still lost the 8 pounds, and once I get back into ketosis, I'll probably lose even more. I have ketone strips, which these ones I have to urinate on, and then it corresponds with a color on the bottle, and it'll tell you how much ketone bodies are in your body at the moment. I'll do that every day until I reach ketosis again, and then if I ever feel that I might be out, maybe I'm getting really close to my carb intake for the day, and I just want to check, I'll do that. I gotta make lunch real quick, which is just going to be a simple scrambled eggs and ham, super low carb, pretty good protein, high fat because I'll add oil to it or butter. And then dinner is going to be a keto-friendly white chicken chili. But yeah, let me make this. I'll put this down, and then I want to talk about adult beverages that are keto-friendly. All right, finished my lunch. Good as always. So, Saturday, like I usually do once a week, I enjoy having a couple adult beverages. But the question going into this keto diet and coming up on Saturday was, what am I able to drink? Is having no carbs, no glycogen, no glucose inside me going to affect me? How do I go about this? So I did some research, and I found a couple different things that actually, it's not as bad as you probably are thinking right now. So, first things first, drinking alcohol on any diet isn't the best, obviously. Especially for diets like this, because your body is going to prioritize metabolizing alcohol over everything else. So if you're in ketosis, it's not going to kick you out, but it's going to really, really slow down your results, and it'll fluctuate your weight and everything, because instead of metabolizing the fat and all of that, it's going to go to the alcohol first and get those toxins out of your body. Second thing, because there's no glycogen or glucose in your liver and in your body, there's nothing to really soak up the alcohol. So it gets metabolized even faster, which means you will get more intoxicated faster, which, if you're already a lightweight, could be bad. If you can handle your liquor and you spend a lot of money, it's probably not that bad then, because then you don't have to spend that much money. All right, now last but not least, what can you drink on keto? Honestly, there's not much you can't drink. I mean, there is and there isn't. So, wines, beers, liquors, you can drink all of them to an extent. So with wines, you can drink dry red wines and drier white wines. The sweeter it gets, the more sugar there's going to be, the more carbs there's going to be, and who stops at one glass of wine, right? Next is beer. Now, right off the bat, both you and I are thinking beer's loaded in carbs. Well, in most cases, that's true. But when you look at beers like Michelob Ultra, Busch Light, Miller Lite, even I think Corona Extra or Corona Light, they're really low in carbs. So, drinking them isn't all that bad as long as you're staying within your budget. And going back, you're going to get intoxicated faster. So you might not have to drink as much. And then it's lower carbs. There you go. I think Michelob Ultra is one of the best ones in terms of carbs. Is very, very low. And if you take into consideration net carbs, which we'll talk about next video with the keto snacks, it's going to be even lower. So last but not least, with the alcohols, is hard liquor. You can have just about every hard liquor, from tequila, vodka, rum, whiskey, brandy, scotch, all of it, as long as it's not flavored, because flavor adds sugar, adds carbs. Now, with the darker liquors like whiskey and stuff, you can drink that straight up. That's fine. People do that. If you're doing it with vodka and rum, most people mix it. But when you're going out, and even when you think about the stuff you mix with right now, you really don't want to taste the alcohol most of the time. You want it to be sweeter, even cranberry juice or lemonade and stuff like that. It's loaded with sugars and carbs. So what I did Saturday was I got 0 sugar soda, which is basically diet soda. You really should only have it in moderation, maybe just when you drink that one day a week like me, because there is that aspartame in it, and it's really not good for you at all. It's a fake sugar, and it's honestly 0 sugar drinks are kind of loaded with them, but it is 0 carb, and it still tastes good. Outside of diet soda, there's always club soda, and then you can have lemon juice or lime juice, or if there's just low carb drinks that you like to mix with. I used to do Mio all the time, which is, it's basically like a Kool-Aid, just without sugar. It tastes good. And again, like I said earlier, I really enjoy mixing 1 to 2 drinks, on the Saturday with a flavor of the Rays. The favorite I've done is Apollo. It tastes like a bomb pop. If you've ever had those, it was super good. But yeah, you can have fun while you're on keto. It's not supposed to be a jail cell, You just have to know what you're putting in your body. Also, I know not every one of you wanted or needed to hear about these. You might not drink wine, beer, or liquor. You might not drink any of them. But I enjoy adult beverages. I'm sure some of you do. And it's a question that I had, and I thought that I should share with you so that, like me, you're not scared to drink and you're not restricting yourself from having a good time, Next video, like I said, we're going to talk about a bunch of keto snacks that I just bought. I'm super excited to share them with you. So, please like, subscribe, comment, and stay tuned, guys. So yeah, that's all for today. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Guys, peace.